people that are much older than me are passing me by. I just can't keep up the pace like some of these folks can. I guess they've been training, and I haven't done this sort of thing in months. Well, I'm now in Merlin, Oregon. I'm feeling pretty tired, but so far I'm keeping up. Well, am I really keeping up? Not really, but I'm kind of keeping up. There's still bicycle riders around me. The gal in front of me there, she just slowed down and talked to me a little bit. She said, this is an easy ride, she said. This is our recovery ride. In other words, this is like relaxation to them. And I'm exhausted personally. I'm having to sort of trail behind some of the fast riders. So anyway, this is what they call a recovery ride, huh? 40-mile recovery ride, something like that. Well, I made it to the Hugo hitching post. Got a support vehicle there. Well, I'm still in Hugo, getting toward the halfway mark, I hope. I noticed this looks like an old schoolhouse building here. Kind of pretty. There's a happy couple dancing. I'm still out in Hugo. I think I'm on a road called Fox Yoke or something like that. Well, I made it to this rest stop at the Mormon church here in Hugo, and they're serving food here. Now this is Ed from Sunnyvale, California. And how many miles would you say you've gone so far since the start of this ride?
Oh, about 300.
About 300 miles.
Yeah.
So today's what you call your recovery ride.
Yeah, today's an easy ride, only 43 miles.
Only 43 miles, and I'm feeling like I'm ready to pass out, but I guess it says a lot for getting in shape.
Well, we've only done 26 so far, so.
Oh, okay. Well, we're beyond the halfway mark. Now that's a nice bike you have there.
Yeah, thank you.
That looks like a real fancy one.
It's a nice bike, yeah. I finally sprung for a good bike. I see some beautiful bikes on this tour.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, and in terms of training, I had a lot of travels this summer, so I only trained for 2 weeks. 100 miles a week, and that wasn't enough.
You trained for 2 weeks before this, that's it?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, so one doesn't have to necessarily train as long as
no, but you'll have a lot more fun if you train according to the plan that they give you. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, yeah. They give you there's a regimen you can subscribe to, and that will get you in shape. I'm not really in shape.
Join the club.
Yeah.
You're better than me, I guarantee that. Well, my guess is I've gone about 30 miles by now. And you know, one thing this ride has helped me to realize what a beautiful part of the country I live in. I mean, it is so nice out here. Hey there. Well, I wimped out. I've had to walk up this part of the hill. I don't know how these folks are doing it. They've got to be tired.
Dead.
This gentleman here has been spraying everybody with water. They've gone up this incredibly steep hill, and once they get to this level, which is not quite at the top, they have the option of filling up with water here or getting sprayed or whatever. I made it to the top of this hill here. on this recovery ride that I just ended up walking up the last half a mile at least of hill. That's alright because I didn't train, but anyway, they say only another 11 miles to go, I think he said. One small hill on the way, but it's mostly downhill. That's good. Sure. These two folks, sure. These two folks came all the way from Hawaii.
Aloha!
It'll record.
So what do you want me to do?
Oh, just push it when you're ready and it'll record.
It's recording.
Oh, okay. Well, this nice lady here just decided to record me almost at the last stretch of the run here, and I'm probably going to walk this hill in front of me, so...
No, but you look up there and see that hill, that's where he's going to go. 12% grade. He's going to ride on his bike the whole way.
We'll see about that. I'm tired. Yeah, but I'm glad I tried this. I got to experience what you guys have been going through the last few days. So this has been a great experience for me. The rest of it's downhill, I hope.
Well, mostly,
This is the last stretch coming into Grants Pass here. And back to Riverside Park is where these guys are going. Well, back in Grants Pass at the All Sports Park. That's part of the trail going back. You can see it's a very pretty park. Excuse me. I'm now on this very unusual footbridge that goes over the Rogue River here, Grants Pass. Very scenic site here. I guess I'm pretty much done. I'm only just a few blocks away from Riverside Park here. This gentleman is one of the first riders in. Being interviewed.
Part of Cycle Oregon for 13 years now?
Yeah, my first ride was in 1996.
Wow. How is it going so far this week?
It's been great. Great course. Friendly people.
Yeah. Have you from this area, or where are you from?
I'm from North Bend.
Okay, so have you been to some of these areas before?
Oh, a lot. I've been all over the state as a consequence of riding on Cycle Oregon.
Wow. Are you going to be doing anything fun tomorrow? I know it's your day off. And
Actually, there's an optional ride. I'll probably ride again.
why? Why?
Because I enjoy it. It's just a week of bicycling.
What's Yeah. So is that why you do it? Is just to be able to ride all week long?
Yeah, I love riding. And not having to think about anything else. It's just exhilarating.
And you don't have to worry about setting up your tent or your food, right?
Well, I bring my own tent, but there's an option to do that.
Okay,
Tell me when.
go.
What I've got here is a very special flashlight. What's so unique about it, it fits right on the top of a 9-volt battery. Not only is it lightweight and ideal for bike riders and backpackers, but this little light here is so energy efficient. If I was to flip it over to the low position, turn it on and leave it on, 20 days later it would still be glowing. On the high position with a normal Duracell battery, you'll get about 30 hours. And with a lithium battery, you'll get, I believe it's 80 hours. Low position with a lithium battery, my gosh, probably 40 days. So that's what I'm selling, and got all different types here. This particular one will switch from a flashing beacon to a light. Thanks. That's good. That's a good note.